Hi everyone, coming from you not quite live with Do You Know Travel News? So, travel news you need to know. It is Thursday, April 1st. I promise there are no April Fool's jokes in this segment. So I'm just going to talk about what's going on in the travel world this week and the news that's come out. I know not everybody looks at travel news all day, every day, kind of like I do. So I thought it might be nice for you guys to hear what's going on. So first things first, Delta came out this week and said that they're going to stop blocking middle seats on their planes in May. So if you have been booking Delta tickets to not have that middle seat filled, just know that that is coming to an end. This is coinciding with lower infection numbers, so that's a good thing. It's totally okay. None of the other airlines are doing this. This was only a Delta thing, and it was great that they were doing it, but they got to get back to making money. So that is coming to an end now, just letting everybody know. A new thing that I saw this morning, IATA, the International Air Transportation Association, which is, I think I said that right, which is the airline trade group. It's also one of the travel agent trade groups where we get certified. They have come out saying that they're working on a COVID vaccine app of some sort. This is kind of the passport, quote unquote passport that people have been talking about. It is actually going to be used on flight routes from London to Barbados initially. And this is going to be an electronic way for people to prove that they've been vaccinated. So we'll see how this works. I see this being used by a lot more platforms in the future, but it makes sense to be coming from the airlines. So next, Thailand actually came out with their protocols for reopening. They've actually been pretty good about posting these lately, but they've been updating them. They are going to start to allow people that have been vaccinated into the country, but they're still going to require a 7-day quarantine. And then they're going to slowly roll into allowing fully vaccinated people free reign to visit. Frankly, the news that's been coming out on vaccines shows that once you've had it, you have a really hard time transmitting if you become infected with the COVID virus. So it seems like it's very cautious, but everyone is being very cautious with this. I can't blame them. At least they have a path for reopening. Finally, I wanted to address some of the CDC cruise protocols. There's been a lot of misinformation out there. Go figure, misinformation on the internet. Who knew? So I've seen a lot of articles that are saying the CDC recently made an announcement saying that they are not going to change the conditional sailing order. Now, a lot of non-traditional news outlets, aka blogs on the internet, which I have my own blog, but take everything with a grain of salt. A lot of people have just been coming out with these sensational headlines that say CDC says that the no sail order won't expire until November. It's not a no sail order. The no sail order ended last November. This is the conditional sailing order. So it's the framework for cruises to resume sailing. Now, what cruise lines are upset about is that it takes them about 60 to 90 days to get their ships back up and running once they have the go-ahead. And the CDC has not given them a framework for how to return to sailing. So they're becoming frustrated. On the CDC side, they've changed administrations. They didn't have the staffing with the last administration that they do now, so they are also dealing with a lot of catch-up. So it's a frustrating situation all around. I know I'm frustrated. I have a cruise in August. I'm really looking forward to it. Fingers crossed. But again, there is no sail order out. There is a framework for returning to sailing. So we will see how that plays out. I really don't have a whole lot of insight on how it's going because I don't know anyone at the CDC. So if anybody out there knows anybody at the CDC and they feel like letting us know what they're working on, let me know. I would really love to know, and so would everyone else that wants to cruise again. So that's it from me this week. I'm going to try and do this a little more often, so hope you enjoyed. Bye.